This is an example of the Reconstitution impact on something like the Russell 2000 index, largely small cap US stocks. And so here's the small cap companies that are in the bottom 10% of market capitalization. So that would be like a great example of a small cap index. And what you can see is that when they reconstitute, they're at nearly 100% small cap. But then what happens to some of these small cap companies? They get bigger. They no longer qualify as small cap companies. Does the index immediately adjust? No. Next year, the index readjusts. They get back up to 100% small cap.
And what amazes me as I see this is a quick count, roughly 7 out of 10 years, it's a pretty steep drop. Like immediately,
yes,
things start changing. It's not like a slow level. It's just bam, early in the year, you're already way out of whack.
Yeah, so a great example would be we think we have 10% of our portfolio or 15% of our portfolio in small cap. And because we own the index, it's drifting from the minute we grab it because nobody is going in and looking at it consistently. We're not a fan of active management, but we are a fan of making sure that the asset classes we think we own are also the asset classes that we actually own. And you can see that happen year after year where it starts out at 100%, it drops to 90. Goes back up to 100%, it goes back down to 85. And this happens year after year after year. We own any particular index is it just has drift, and we probably don't know it. We may or may not even find out about when it reconstitutes, but our entire portfolio is drifting throughout the year for all indexes. Not bad. I would much rather have people index investing than chasing around active managers.
Right.
No question. But these are some of the things that nobody talks about out in the financial press unless they have some amazing article that's super clickbaity that they can say the reason this one went down was because of the way they drifted. Hey guys, so glad you could tune in and watch that video. I want to remind you to subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you can get the latest piece of financial knowledge we release. And don't forget, go to Amazon, get a copy of Sound Financial Advice. Why? Because it'll make you better looking and smarter.